The right business metrics will not only help you achieve your business goals, but will also identify areas that are meeting or exceeding expectations while pinpointing those that are falling short. Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing 5 business metrics that every business owner needs to track to ensure their business is successful. These metrics are critical to understanding your business and identifying areas where you can improve. So let's get started. Metric 1. Revenue. The first metric you need to track is revenue. Revenue is the total amount of money that your business earns in a given period. It's important to track revenue because it's a key indicator of how well your business is performing. You can use revenue to identify trends and forecast future earnings. Revenue can also help you determine how much money you can invest in your business to grow it. Revenue is the lifeblood of any company. It factors into every aspect of business development, especially sales. Depending on the size and maturity of your business, you may want to track several types of sales revenue metrics. Examples include annual recurring revenue, for example, from multi-year contracts, average revenue generated per user or customer, revenue by product or product line, revenue by territory or market, and revenue generated per sales rep. Metric 2. Customer acquisition cost, CAC. The second metric you need to track is customer acquisition cost, CAC. CAC is the total amount of money that you spend to acquire a new customer. This includes all of your marketing and advertising expenses. It's important to track CAC because it can help you determine the most cost-effective ways to acquire new customers. If your CAC is too high, you may need to rethink your marketing strategy. Many organizations look at CAC as it relates to customer lifetime value, which is all the revenue you can expect to generate from a customer over your entire relationship with them. You typically want the cost of getting new customers to be lower than the CLV, because otherwise, you're either just breaking even, no growth, or worse, losing money. Knowing the CAC to CLV ratio will help you get a concept of how much profit you'll get within a given window of time. Metric 3. Customer churn. The third metric you need to track is customer churn as the hot potato metric. It measures how many people drop you and stop buying. You find this rate by dividing the number of customers you lost by the number of customers you had at the beginning of the given time period. So if you had 100 customers to start with and lost 13, then the churn rate would be 13 out of 100 or 13%. To be clear, every business is going to lose customers. That's just competition and the reality of dynamic market demands. So you're not looking to keep this metric at 0. What you want is just to ensure that you're not losing customers faster than you can replace them. If you see that, it means there's a real problem within the business you need to address. Metric 4. Net Promoter Score. The fourth metric you need to track is Net Promoter Score, NPS. NPS is a measure of customer satisfaction and loyalty. It's calculated by subtracting the percentage of detractors, customers who would not recommend your business, from the percentage of promoters, customers who would recommend your business. It's important to track NPS because it can help you identify areas where you need to improve your customer experience. To find your Net Promoter Score, ask your buyers how likely they are to recommend your business, product, or service to somebody else. They rate you from 0, wouldn't recommend you at all, to 10, extremely likely to recommend you. Then you separate detractors, 0 to 6, from passives, 7 to 8, and promoters, 9 to 10. Metric 5. Gross profit margin. The fifth and final metric you need to track is gross profit margin. Gross profit margin is the percentage of revenue that your business earns after deducting the cost of goods sold, COGS. It's important to track gross profit margin because it can help you determine how efficient your business is at generating revenue. If your gross profit margin is too low, you may need to rethink your pricing strategy or find ways to reduce your COGS. So there you have it, 5 business metrics that every business owner needs to track to ensure their business is successful. Remember, tracking these metrics can help you identify areas where you can improve your business and ensure that you are making informed decisions. So start tracking these metrics today and see the positive impact it can have on your business. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.